Hello, good afternoon. This is David Stutter talking to you, and today is my free daily signal for Friday, February 14th, 2020. Happy Valentine's Day. And the signal I had to share for you is for CADCHF, okay? Canadian dollar versus Swiss franc. And if we look right here on the chart, we have a pretty strong signal to sell. The signal actually came in 1 hour ago, and I waited another additional hour just to see if this arrow would repaint, which you can see here it has not, but there's still a possibility that it could go up further, okay? If we look at the 4-hour chart, we also see a pretty strong signal to sell, and it's starting to drop a little bit. But if we look at the daily, it's still showing to go up, okay? So it has a long ways to go up. And even the weekly, it has an up arrow. So, but you know, I think it's gonna be going up. But you can see here on the weekly, it's been right in a sideways fashion, a lot of ups and downs. But it has hit a pretty strong level of support right here on the weekly, and it's slowly working its way back up. So long term, the next few weeks, this definitely will go up, okay? But for the time being, I think it's going to drop for the next few days. You know, today's Friday, so going into next week, probably the first half of next week, we should see this drop, okay? And then by Wednesday next week, we'll see this retrace and come back up again. Okay, that's what I project to happen. Now we can look at that 1-hour chart, okay? If you place a sell trade right now, there's always that strong possibility that the price could shoot up. It happens all the time, right? I'm sure it's happened to you, it's happened to me. So what we need to do is play by the rules, okay? And the rules are this. You have uptrends and downtrends, right? So right here we have an uptrend. We have a point here, and technically you need 3 points to make a downtrend, or make any trend line rather. But what's going to happen is the price will drop and hit this trend line, okay? It's either going to do one or two things. It's going to hit this trend line and keep going up, or it's going to break the trend line and go down, okay? That's what we're looking for. If it breaks this trend line by 2 candles, okay, I'll give it 2 candles, then it's safe to sell, okay? And then you can wait, you can drop down to like a 15-minute chart, wait for the next blue arrow and close the trade. Or you can set like 100 pip, 200 pip, take profit, I don't know. But the thing is, you know, that's ultimately what we want to do is wait for this trend line to break. Also, you could draw a Fibonacci, okay? And then come down from this lowest point here, which is blue arrow, and then draw up to the top of this candle, okay, where the red arrow is, right? And then what you can do is put a sell stop pin in order just below the 23.6 level, all right? And then a take profit just above the 38.2. And how we do that is go over here to new order, click on new order, and go over here to type of order and change it from market execution to pin in order, okay? And then the type of order right here, change it from buy limit to sell stop, okay, in this case. And then we're going to put here, we're going to put 0.73 700. I'm just going to make it even. I can always change this later if I want. And then for take profit, I'm going to put 0.73 600. Okay, that's going to give me 100 pips or 100 points, depending on your broker. And I can always drag this and drop it however I want. But basically, if the price keeps going down and breaks this level, then it's going to drop down to this level, okay? And along the way, it's going to activate the order, the sell order, and then it's going to hit activate or trip to take profit on the way down. So that is the basic strategy. And this right here, using the Fibonacci, is pretty much a set and forget strategy, okay? Now, the most effective strategy, honestly, is just draw a trend line and that's it. Wait for it to break, sell, wait for the opposite arrow, okay? You don't have to be constantly monitoring your computer, but you do need to look at it every couple hours just to see what's going on, okay? So either way, if you're very busy and don't have time to look at the computer every so often, then I would recommend setting this pin in order like this, using the Fibonacci. So I'll leave that part up to you, how you trade this, but that is my free daily signal for today. Canadian dollar, Swiss franc, sell. Let me know if any questions or comments. If you have not joined my Telegram signal group, please contact me so that way I can get you added, okay? Thank you. Have a wonderful weekend. There's a link below in the description video for my personal Facebook. Also, there's a link for my private Facebook group. Please contact me there if you have any questions or comments, okay? So with that said, have a wonderful weekend. Let me know if I can help you. Thank you.